A day on the lake is something many people look forward to in the summer. What's not to love about flying across the water in a ski boat or leisurely floating on a pontoon, just soaking up the sun? But for one group on campus, a day on the water takes on a whole new meaning. Meet the Nebraska Waterski Team.
So the Waterski Team here in Nebraska was started 3 years ago by Tucker Johnson. We are relatively new as a team, but what we do is competitive collegiate water skiing.
For Tucker Johnson, czar of the ski team, there is only one way to describe water ski tournaments.
The water ski tournaments are phenomenal. It's like Christmas, but every weekend for a month. And simply you go out with your team and you meet up with 200 plus other water skiers from different schools in the area, the whole Midwest, as we're part of the Midwest and the Great Plains Conference. And basically we go out, it's 3 events. We do slalom, trick, and jump.
Robbie McReynolds, the current president of the Nebraska Team, explains the 3 different events.
Jump, you'll ski off of a 5-foot ramp and see how far you can go before landing and skiing away. Trick, you'll have 20 seconds to do as many tricks as you can. And then slalom, you go through a course. The course has 6 buoys. You'll ski until you miss a buoy, and every time you run the course, you will either increase in speed or you will start cutting line length if you've hit the max speed.
For many of the members of the Nebraska Waterski Team, all 3 events are a completely new experience. Before joining the team, most skiers have never gone off a jump or been on a trick ski. For those that know how to slalom, finding a skier who has been through a course is rare. A favorite among many of the Nebraska Team members is jump. Whether it's actually going off the jump or just watching all of the new skiers make their first attempts at the big red ramp.
It's a spectator pleaser, you see.
Because it is a new experience for many skiers, some tend to have some problems their first times going off the ramp.
The hardest part for pretty much everybody is making sure that you keep your eyes and your head up and not looking down at the water and looking down at your skis, because if that was to happen, your ski tips will go down into the water, and that will essentially just stop you right in place, and you'll get ejected out the front of your skis, and it's pretty much impossible to ski away at that point.
And like any sport, each member of the Nebraska Team improves with practice. A favorite opportunity for practice is Bennett's Ski School.
At the end of the school year in May, we always take the team to Bennett's, which is down in Louisiana. It's a water ski school, world famous, 3 lakes built all right next to each other, so it's a perfect setup. Some of the best instruction around as well, world-class instructors that are world-class skiers that come to ski there and teach there, and we get the same instruction that pros would get. Beginner skiers, intermediate skiers, whatever we are as college skiers, it's awesome that we get to go down there.
Bennett's is definitely where the majority of our team members improve the most.
Although Bennett's does a lot for the Nebraska Team, the team would not be where it is if it weren't for the local skiers.
We have a lot of great people out there who help our team out. Not only do they let us use their lake and their practice facility, but they're also right there in the boat with us, working with us and coaching us every step of the way.
This past season was only Nebraska's 3rd year in existence, yet the trips to Bennett's and practices with the local skiers has paid off. For the 2nd year in a row, the Nebraska Team made it to the regionals tournament. Although the Nebraska Team can be a big time commitment in the month of September, members of the team say it's worth it and can all agree that being on the team has changed their lives.
I love it.
The Nebraska Waterski Team has absolutely changed my life, really, and definitely for the better. That's pretty much really how I sum it up. This is the coolest thing I've ever done. So glad I did it. Waste a lot of money, waste a lot of time, but I definitely wouldn't call it a waste because every minute of it has been absolutely enjoyable.
The Nebraska Ski Team was basically the reason that I survived college for my first couple of years. I came from Kansas up here to Nebraska, and I didn't really know that many people, and when I joined the Waterski Team, I really found my collegiate family. I found all my friends. It's what I devoted my entire college life to, especially now that I'm the president. It's basically all I do other than studying, so it's really become a part of my life.
The Nebraska Team isn't worried about their future as a team. They know they won't have a problem retaining members, once they experience the water ski life.
Once you get a member out to the tournaments, they're like, all right, I'm hooked. I'm in. You know, I want to go off that jump again. I want to hang out with these 200 other people from, you know, all over the Midwest. It's really a great culture that everybody's down to experience.
In the end, the Nebraska Waterski Team is a close-knit group of water ski lovers who look forward to many years of sharing their life on the water.